The storm is coming. As the Imperial throne lies empty, the scent of war swirls in the air. The fate of all Tamriel rests on the strength of a common prisoner's soul. Evil awakens. A long-banished foe stirs. Those who would destroy Tamriel seek out dangers to their dark plot. And so death's long arm reaches out. It is the 582nd year of the Second Era. The drums of war are sounding. This is where our journey begins.
Fair day, visitor. I'm Astania, watch captain. I'll need you to state your name for the record. Extra precautions with Queen Auridon in town. You understand. I'll just write that down. By order of the 1st Auridon Marines, your presence in Valkelgard has been registered. Do your best to stay out of trouble and out of the way. Fare you well. Help? No, I don't think so. Actually, my guardsmen are all tied up right now. If you're up to it, perhaps you could look into some things for me. Good. I want you to speak with 2 members of the Queen's Court, Advisor Norian and Steward Aminray. They await assistance from the guard, hands I can't spare just now. Who do you want to speak to first? You'll find the steward at a warehouse east of here. Be sure to tell her that I sent you. Once you've finished with both of them, report back to me on the town's upper level. Well, what are you waiting for? You hit your head recently? The Queen leads the Old Mary Dominion. She had some kind of wild time away from court a few years back, but now she's returned to reclaim her birthright, lead the Alliance. Off gallivanting across Tamriel? Who knows? Who cares? I wish I could just quit my job then come back to it when I get bored. Probably talking up the unity of the Dominion. Not all the Altmer are fans of the Alliance yet. No offence. Queen Iren's personal guard. They're led by Battle Reeve Urselmo, one of the most decorated warriors in the Dominion. No, I'm captain of the city guards here. The Marines are the right arm of the Queen. My duty is to the city.
I'm sorry, I can't help you right now. I'm very busy and there's a lot to do. Oh, all right then. What was it? Right, the supplies. 2 of my cooks took deathly ill right in the middle of preparing the Queen's feast. I suspect sabotage. I want to be sure all of our food supplies are safe. I'm not upset. Not at all. I'll examine the supplies in here. You go to the warehouse next door, make sure everything is fresh, and there's nothing out of place. Did you find anything? Thank the stars! You found the problem. Hold on to that. The captain will want to see it. I'm sure it was some kind of test to see if they could sneak something deadly past our security. Lucky we had you on the job. The advisor? Yes, yes. Far end of the docks to the west. Can't miss him. Fair day.
I'm busy here. Away with you. In that case, you'll do nicely. My servant followed a burglar to this warehouse. The ignorant knave stole a set of marine deployment plans for the Queen's upcoming speech. Well, I'm sure I wouldn't know. I'm no burglar. In any case, we can't let those plans escape. They could be used to bypass the Queen's security, and we wouldn't want that.
Please, I did just as you asked. Yes, yes, you did.
Well, did you find the plans? Oh, a pity. Keep the plans. You can give them to the captain next time you see her. In the meantime, I must attend to the Queen. Some kind of criminal feud, I'm sure. Now then, if you have some other task, you should be about it.
Tell me what you found. Good. Look, I hate to rush you, but I have another task for you. One of my men, Heldil, has cornered a thug nearby. We need to talk to this lowborn scum. We've no time for this. He's involved in a plot against the Queen, that's all I can say. We need someone like you to get to him. He refuses to speak with a member of the Guard. Just hold it for the moment. Heldil is just up the stairs here, house on the right. Get going. Remember, the Queen's service.
Kindly step back. We have a situation here. Ah, help from the captain. Excellent. Inside, we've cornered a dangerous Mer. He's wanted by the Crown, has valuable information, and threatens to kill himself every time we approach the door. I need him alive. Just get in there and get him talking. Don't listen to what he says. He's half crazed. You get him talking, we move in behind you. Got it?
Get back! One step closer, and I'll cut my throat! Why should I trust you? Fine. Just don't try anything. Get in here.
You're no god. Thank the stars. Quickly, we don't have much time. They're coming. I know you're just a distraction. Listen closely. Captain Estania is corrupt. She's a member of a group called the Veiled Heritants. Veiled Heritants. They're planning an assassination attempt on the Queen at the temple. They bribed members of her staff to get the speech moved here, where they can have the captain in their pocket. No, only what I've seen and heard. Please, you must warn the Queen. She's in grave danger, and the guards here. Oh no.
Good work, citizen.
Traitors. Scum.
Shut your mouth. You're under arrest.
I live only to serve the Queen.
Sure you do. Baritale?
With pleasure.
Good work. Don't worry. He'll receive a fair trial. The captain is always very even-handed in her pronouncements. Good call. We'll see that this man is taken to a cell. With respect, of course. I have to admit I'm impressed. Cool like the scales of Auriel you are. Good luck with the captain. She sent word. She's moved to protect the Queen. That'll be at the Manor House. Stars guide your steps now.
Hold. I must speak with you. Ah, my errand runner. So good to see you again. Stop right there. On my authority as captain, you're under arrest, under suspicion of conspiracy to regicide. What's that in your pack? Deployment plans for the Marines at the temple. And do I smell the taint of poison on the air? These are the tools of an assassin. It's no use arguing, scum. Not another word out of you.
Raz must admit, even he did not think we'd be seeing each other again so soon. How are you, my friend? He's here to help, as always. You may have noticed your new friend Phaezion lies dead on the ground behind you. Raz knew Phaezion well, as he thought he did Astanya. The captain happened. Phaezion and Raz worked together as agents of the Queen. Phaezion was not willing to give up secrets, and so now Phaezion is dead. You will soon be free, but as on the island, Raz must ask your aid. You must warn the Queen and her battle reeve. The captain will attempt to murder the Queen at the temple. You must get past the captain's men. Seek out another of Our Lady's agents, Esheba. She stands watch in the marketplace, peddling her wares. Ask her for a souvenir of the First Marines, and she will set you on your path. Now, out of here. Save the Queen. This one imagines you have some questions. What can Raz tell you? You have this one's apologies. He was looking for Phaezion. It is a happy accident for us both that you could be saved. You escaped the cell, and Razumdar's new plan to warn the Queen moves forward. It is somewhat embarrassing, but this one's face is known to some of the royal court. If Razumdar were to approach, they would know something is amiss. You, a new face in a Marine's uniform, they would suspect nothing. Is there anything else this one can convey? Yes, as did Phaezion. He told you true. We are the eyes of the Queen. We are few, and we stick to the shadows. But we have the honor of being the Queen's most trusted agents. The battle reeve is fiercely loyal. He believes his Marines are immune to manipulation, like newly forged steel blades. But Razumdar knows better than most how quickly stains can set in. They don't think we need the Dominion to survive. They think the Queen is making a mistake, elevating the Bosmer and Khajiit to be equals with the High Elves. Racists, isolationists, and general idiots.
You're not allowed.
Esheba has just about anything you could want. So, what can she get you? Is that so? Don't be shy. What do you need? Ah, yes. Esheba has that. The perfect thing to suit your needs. But are you certain? This souvenir comes with certain expectations. A wise purchase, then. Very beneficial. Please take it from the chest here, just behind me. If you see our mutual friend again, be sure to give him this one's best. Esheba has...
Hear now the lesson of the divine body.
Explain yourself. What are you doing here? Razumdar. Yes, I know the name. You haven't answered my question, though. We've taken every precaution. The whole area is locked down. Watch Captain Estonia assured me. The guard, Captain? Absurd.
A moment, Anselmo. I would hear what this one has to say.
Queen Irene, I fear for your safety. Please disregard what was said, just...
Razumdar was mentioned. He acts on my behalf. If you won't investigate, I will.
Apologies, my queen. As you will. You are a capable woman, but you must be wary. You, come with me. We'll investigate the temple together. Mara, be merciful. What's happened here?
You. I'm sorry. I was wrong. I tried to stop them. Watch out. On the balcony. It's Estania. It's a trap.
Anselmo, I see you've met my latest toy.
Estonia. Traitor. Come down here and face me.
Our queen has betrayed us. I wanted her head. I'll settle for yours. Kill them.
So be it, Estania.
It's not over yet, Battle Reeve. The Dominion won't last. The Veiled Heritance will see to that.
The Dominion will last long after your corpse cools. Now come down here and face your death.
Incompetence. I'll have to take care of you myself.
We need to report back to the Queen. Let's get out of here.
Well, what did my protectors find? Astanya, I can't believe it. No doubt Anselmo will triple his watch. She truly was an agent of the Veiled Heritance. Betrayal. She turns against her people after years of service, and she spoke of my betrayal? She obviously could not be trusted. But you have proven your worth. The Marines are blunt instruments. A queen must have a lighter touch. You've met Razumdar, first in the eyes of the Queen. Would you join him? Become an elite agent for the good of the Dominion? Excellent. By what power I hold, I name you an agent in my employ. You are now an Eye of the Queen, bonded to my service. Auriel keep you safe, and Zarxis guard your words. Now to look to larger things. I must cement my position and continue my tour of the Isle. I must make for the ancient site known as Tanzelwell. Normally, a new monarch communes quietly with the dead. We're supposed to show willingness to heed the wisdom of our ancestors. As you saw today, my reign so far has been anything but normal. I worry there will be complications, and the presence of my newest eye would assuage that worry. Make your way to Tanzelwell at your own pace. Seek out my entourage when you arrive. They'll be able to direct you to me. And good luck to us both on the road. Oh, thank Auriel. Someone who's not too blinded by my crown to ask a real question. Apologies. Of course I'd be happy to chat. What would you like to know? To be blunt, the Altmer are too few. Together with the Wood Elves and Khajiit, we have the iron will, the strength of arms, and the depth of character to solve the problems facing Tamriel. I do. I spent years traveling the face of Nirn. The alliance we've forged is the strongest in the world. I spent months working with the Main and the Tree Thanes to create this dominion of ours. I'm very proud of it. No, Raz and I met while I was traveling many years ago. We met in Wayrest. Or was it Whiterun? Something with a W. The story's a long one and involves a drunken schoolmarm and a purple velvet dress. My father, King Hidalith of Alinor, passed on to Aetherius. He was a good man, as is my brother, Naemon. I returned to take my father's place because my lifetime of experience has prepared me, honed me to be the ruler we need. Huh. Have you heard some of the rumors? My exploits have been greatly exaggerated, I can assure you. Except the story about the bear. That one's true. As you wish. I'm not sure I know much more than you at this point. They're racists. High elven supremacists with no understanding of the real world. Short-sighted misanthropes with delusions of grandeur. Bastard throwbacks that should crawl back beneath their rock. I wish I could say yes. Astanya got closer than anyone else has. Subverting a watch captain. I can't believe they'd be so bold. An end to the Dominion. They want me to step down, to appoint their own regent, for everyone not of high elven descent to leave the Somerset Isles. The list goes on and on.
You look familiar. Have we met before? Ah, Volkelgard, of course. Welcome to Tanzelville. Perhaps you will get through to Her Majesty where we could not. Queen's favorite, I'm glad you're here. We came to Tanzelville to honor the spirits of our ancestors, and now they seem bloody well determined to kill us all. An excellent question, for which I have no answer. My dear sister, your queen, brought us here to perform a ceremonial ritual. It's a bit of political theatre, really. Gain the blessings of the dead and all that rubbish. If danger doesn't find her, she'll seek it out and invite it home to dinner. She's in the ruins just ahead, conspiring with the battle reeve. They're determined to complete the ceremony. Do be a loyal subject and see that she survives, won't you? I swear, it's like being home for a New Life festival. The family's been drinking since noon, and everyone wants you dead. Tradition. Whenever a new monarch takes the throne, there are endless rituals and ceremonies. I myself was more than halfway through the 88 days of liturgical chanting required to take the throne. Then my dear sister returned. Oh, you know how it is. In the waters off the island, there are great sea beasts. Smaller creatures cling to their sides, eating the scraps they leave behind. It's just the same with nobility on land. Tradition. Whenever a new monarch takes the throne, there are endless rituals and ceremonies. I myself was more than halfway through the 88 days of liturgical chanting required to take the throne. Then my dear sister returned. Oh, yes, when our father, King Hidalith, may he reign in glory, passed away, she was slated to begin the ceremonies. But then she left, just poof, gone, before she even entered the Sapiarch's labyrinth. Just so. And so it fell to me to spend the requisite 3,555 days studying Altmeri custom and ceremoniarchy. But I digress.
We call upon our honored ancestors to pass on their memory and wisdom.
Your ancestors disavow you, false one. The veiled queen is the rightful heir, and Norian shall end your reign.
Well, that could have gone better. Maybe it's all that royal we nonsense. We call upon our ancestors. It's all rather condescending, isn't it? Don't remind me. This ceremony is supposed to show Auridon that I honor our people's culture and heritage. It's supposed to show that our ancestors see me as the rightful heir. I guess our ancestors have ideas of their own. I don't know. It mentioned Norian, my advisor. You met him in Volkelgard, I believe. My friend, something has gone wrong here. I hate to ask your aid again, but I must. There are 2 priestesses elsewhere in the ruins, women I trust. If Norian has turned against me, I fear for their lives. Stand with them as they perform their parts of the ceremony. Keep them safe. These ceremonies are important to my people, which makes them important to me, I guess. Continue the rituals, of course. The priestesses are waiting on me. No unquiet dead will keep me from finishing what I began here. It must be Norian. Thrice damned skeever that he is. He's also an accomplished mage. To control them so utterly, he must be nearby. I'm sure he'll show his face soon enough. I've no idea who the Veiled Queen might be. Perhaps the leader of that Veiled Heritance group? And in my estimation, Norian would sell his own mother if he thought he'd get a good price at the market. Truly, I had hoped Astania led some kind of small splinter group, or gave a grandiose name to a group of thugs. If they can strike at a whole town, get to me here through Norian, stars, they're a real threat. Norian was a staunch supporter of my father, and after him, Naaman's bid for rule. He was very vocal in his disappointment when I returned and took the crown. For Norian, it's all a power game, and I wasn't playing his way. Continue the rituals, of course. The priestesses are waiting on me. No unquiet dead will keep me from finishing what I began here.
May the ancients guide you through your days.
May we be honored by your humble prayers and offerings.
The ritual is complete. You may go. Help me. She's gone mad. Did you see her? She tried to kill me. Colanway is an ancestral spirit that haunts this grove. She's always been a mischievous one, but I've never seen her so violent. She's lying in wait, ready to pounce as soon as I lower my defenses. I can't complete the Queen's ceremony unless you banish her from this plane. Be careful. She'll tear your throat out if you give her half the chance. You did it! Now I must perform the ritual. May the spirit of our ancestors bless us and guide us. May we honor their memories with our actions and our thoughts.
The ancients bless you for your prayers.
My friend returns. Are the rituals completed? Are the priestesses safe? That's a relief. Thank you. Now comes the tricky bit. The final ritual must take place inside the ancestral tombs, where, I would imagine, the most powerful dead dwell. If I am to be queen, I must look fear in the face and conquer it. How can I ask my people to have faith in me if I don't have faith in myself? I was a warrior before I became queen. I can handle myself. But you're determined, and I know you're foolhardy enough. I would welcome your company. I can handle myself. I was a warrior long before I became a queen.
Your Majesty, let me come with you.
I should warn you, 3 coins say Norian is down in the crypts. Well, no. But to control these spirits so completely, he'd have to be close. The crypt is a winding complex with plenty of places for quiet spellcasting. I'm prepared for anything. If he's sided with this veiled queen, he's a traitor. That means we end him here and now. Are you with me?
You are no queen, my friend. You are a small child. Give up the sword.
It feels good to draw my sword again. Don't want to stay down here any longer than we have to.
The ancestors have forsaken us.
I'm glad you're down here, my friend.
Foolish girl!
Our people will never name me their queen.
Destroy that crystal over there. I'll take out the crystal by the door. Time to destroy this crystal and move on. Onward we go.
The Veiled Queen will lead.
The things I endure for my people. Do you need a rest?
Why struggle, Iron? This can only end one way.
I feel the ancestors guiding me. Beyond this door lies the ancestral chamber at the very heart of Tenzelwil. If I complete the ritual and receive the ancestors' blessing, the people will finally accept me as King Tamlien's heir.
I serve the Veiled Queen. She is our true leader.
Betrayed your people. True horsemen do not conceal with savages.
Mercy and spread out!
Norien got what he deserved. Time this ritual was ended. May the ancestors bless us with their wisdom and protection.
The ancestors honor your prayers. May the light of the Eight bless you and guide you.
Let your reign be long and peaceful.
It's finished. Let's get out of this dark place. Follow me. You risked everything to help me. I won't forget it. You're too modest. Thank you, my brave and noble friend. Until we meet again, wherever the road may take us. Go carefully on the road, my friend. You're a valuable resource to the Dominion. And me, of course. Of course, my friend. Our little adventure here has brought up a few questions of my own. We have dozens of stops along the road, speaking at farms and holdfasts. My next big event is in Skywatch, I believe. They're throwing a festival, and I'm to make a public appearance with my sister-in-law, Estri. Always thrilling. There's no love lost there, no. My brother took the news of my return fairly well, all things considered. I'm not sure his wife has it in her to be as forgiving. She wanted to be queen. Worried about them turning like Norian? I don't believe so. Norian was old guard and never very fond of me. Most of the others awaiting us on the road honestly want change. Outright traitors like Norian we end, no question. The problem is that traitors like Norian are only fanning the flame. If I can't win over my people, the Heritants will be dealing with me instead of the other way round.
One day, over a drink, you must tell me what happened down there. For now, the Queen's safety is my primary concern. Razum Dar has been investigating threads in the Veiled Heritance plot. We think he's caught a break in Matissan, and he could use some help. Head up there and lend him a hand, will you?
The goodness you showed that Aldar at Auridon.
Pointless. 10 anchors drop for each that is destroyed.
my friend. This one was just thinking about you. Nothing personal, of course. Ra's threat assesses all of his assets. Yes, yes. We are here to gather some intelligence, right some wrongs, and perhaps slit some throats. We'll see how the day goes. You'll be perfect for this. You'll see, Roz has an eye for this sort of thing. Her Majesty set this one a task. Investigate the leadership of the Veiled Heritance. The Veil's trail leads here, to the town of Matisen. Well known for their steel blades, yes, but also apparently weaponsmiths for anarchists. You contact Agent Fistale on the east side of town. This one pads around her house. Then we meet to discuss her report. Too bad Raz is so handsome, yes? He would get noticed. The Heritans are racists, yes? Idiots. But dangerous, destabilizing racist idiots. We must act. Her Majesty trusts you, and you were of great help in Vulkelgard. Why would this one not trust a new, fresh face? Raz would never watch you with careful eyes, ready for the first sign of betrayal. Never. Raz may have oversimplified. These Altmer, the ones who wear the veil, they do not see themselves as racists. They see themselves as members of a far superior race. The rest of us just need some help. Auridon for the Altmer. Cats like this one, out. Shorty elves, out. Nothing but tall folk, fair skin and pointy ears as far as the eye can see. Boring, yes? Her Majesty trusts you.
Zurka comes up simple.
The finest weapons in all the Dominion.
No more delays. Ready the cargo today. I'm just waiting for the order to go through.
Fine, fine. Where, though? My men tell me of outsiders in town. Keep an eye out.
No more delays. Ready the cargo today. I'm just waiting for the order to go through.
How is Fistale, my friend? Roz loves her laugh. What did she learn? Dead. Dark moon and dull claws. Damn these fanatics! Let Roz see that. Even in death she laughs at this one. Clever girl. It is a code telling us who she suspected. She mentions a rat with a blade. Condalen is the forge master here, controls the smithy on the far end of town. Go, see what you can find, and be careful. Meet Razumdar around the other side of the forge when you are done. What did you find? Interesting. Raz knows Matissan's Canon Reeve. Melanie would not have suspected her. If she's donned the veil, she's probably running the show here. Explains something, too. Guard now stands before the door. Seems an odd place for a guard, yes? Want you to investigate. This one has another lead to run down. We're close, my friend. We will act soon. Trust Razumdar. Just thought better of her. This one knows she and the Queen used to correspond regularly. To think she's fallen in with the inheritance. Shows even good people can do stupid things. Our friend here was too noisy. Had to have some fun with him. What did the Canon Reeve's home yield? It's true then. Melanie leads the inheritance here. This town is corrupt down to the roots. Damn it, the Queen will not be pleased. When the roots are fouled, there's only one thing left to do. Rip them out of the ground. The time to stay in the shadows is past. Now we step into the light. All right now, you trust in Razumdar, yes? He must ask you to trust him further. Melanie, Kandalin, they are in the town barracks. You must go in, make a big noise. They will almost certainly capture you. Kandalin's too observant. He knows we are here. If you go strolling in like the pompous hero, allow yourself to be taken, they'll let their guard down. Then old Raz finds you, frees you, and we strike. Razumdar trusts you. Do the same for him, and he will not let you down. You have perhaps something better to do? Look, we are the Queen's eyes. We do the tasks that must be done, even if it means getting hit on the head. Killing those who do not deserve it. Riding a guar naked through an Argonian temple. Raz only shares that story with veteran field agents. Perhaps another day.
Let's tell Milani about that damn cat lurking around here.
Aye, if Razumdar is near, then trouble usually follows.
You don't look like you belong here. You don't say. All right, hero. Go on in.
We'll have to handle this ourselves. We're a bit busy here, Traveler. If you could just... Treason? You'd accuse me of treason? Here? Are you mad? You little idiot. Irene, that traitorous cow. She's the one who should be brought up on treason charges. She's betrayed the Altmer, her own people. The Veiled Queen will soon be crowned, and you can't stop us. You'll report nothing. Odindil, Kandalin, now! Kandalin, take our friend here. Odindil, rally the troops. Time to drop the veil and show our true strength.
You're awake now, sleeping kitten? Just as we'd hoped. You did very well for new blood. What? This one would never know that this is the second time he is saving you. From jail, in less than a month. Not out loud, anyway. What do you think Raz did while you searched the town? He watched, observed, calculated. Raz has very good eyes, you see. Razumdar unlocks the door. You go find Kandalin. This one finds Malani. Just be careful. Near Fistail's house, bastard. Meet up with Raz near the forge when you are done. He'll know where Melani is then.
Cannot stop the people and their true queen.
The Cannon Reeve is inside, near the forge. She is trapped. Aye. Come, my friend. For Fistail. For the Queen. Let's take her out quickly. Be done with this place. You are under arrest, Canon, for treason against the Queen.
The only queen I serve is the Veiled Queen.
This is fine, traitor. We could use the exercise. We are finished here. Raz can't stand the stink of the fort anymore. Razumdar wants to say that went pretty well. Then he remembers Fistael and her parents. You're right. On behalf of the Queen, we give you thanks. One day you will be a great and mighty agent. Almost as great as Razumdar, if that's possible. Raz needs to report our success here. Her Majesty will be pleased. I will return to Skywatch and see what can be learned there. Speak to Captain Tendil when you arrive. He will know where to find me.
I've heard tell of your devout work at the holy site of Torinan. Divines bless you.
Oh, just stop. That's ridiculous.
Yeah!
Welcome to Skywatch. Your message arrived ahead of you, and they're expecting you up at the manse. Yes, I know you must have been concerned about the messenger. He made it through safely. It's great to meet you at the gate again, just like the last time. Oh, it's no trouble at all. Our mutual Khajiit friend said he was happy to meet you. The festival, the High Kin Lady's veneration ceremony. It's all very exciting. Exactly, up at the manse. He's eager to discuss all the things you'll do on your visit to Skywatch. Should be a lot of fun. Enjoy your time in the city. Good luck. If you need us, the Marines have your back. Queen Auridon has come to our town as part of her tour. While she's here, the rumor is that she's going to bestow a great honor upon Estri. Estri's already the canon reeve of Skywatch. Be interesting to see what's next. Stars, yes. The Festival of Defiance, an annual celebration of freedom and victory. Skywatch retaken from the Slode in the wake of the Thracian Gambit. The Slode released a disease, the Thracian Plague, on an unsuspecting Tamriel. A catastrophe late in the First Era, if I remember my history correctly. They infected sea beasts and sent them to run ashore all along the coasts. Not sure what else there is to say. Mass death, military gambits, and the poor Khajiit lost more than half of their people. We showed them, though. The All Flags Navy took the fight to their homeland and slaughtered them. Nasty. You know how the Khajiit are like Mer, but cats? Imagine that, only with slug-toed things. They're a Betmer race, Beast Mer, and their empire once ruled the seas of southern Tamriel. After the Slode released the Thracian Plague, they capitalized on the chaos it caused. They moved in on cities along the coasts, sacked them for goods, and enslaved the folk that lived there. A few years, but we've never forgotten. It took the All Flags Navy to free us with aid from a resistance in the streets. Never again.
Assure you, if the Veiled Inheritance is in Skywatch, they will be found.
I believe you, Estri, but the Royal Guard will aid in the search. This is non-negotiable.
Very well. If you will excuse me, Your Majesty, I have much to do.
Over here. Looking for Azumdar? Follow me. Just follow.
What is the point of this?
Perhaps now you recognize Razumdar, yes? Skywatch is a dangerous town. Today of all days. You know of the festival, Estri's ceremony, yes? To cement their relationship, the Queen plans to elevate Estri within the Thalmor. Everything must be perfect. She consorts with Daedra? Truly? Raz will need to convey this to the Queen. In the meantime, we must tend to matters here in Skywatch. No, my friend. It is the Heritans. Raz believes the Veil has fallen on Skywatch. They plan to attack Her Majesty, make a statement. We need someone to find the cell and snuff it out. And by someone, Raz means you. You are Raz's favorite. Did you know that? Start at the Barb Hook Tavern down by the docks. Use the phrase, "The wine here is made with Alikir grapes." That will get you somewhere. Take the earring Raz used to disguise himself. You won't get far under the veil looking like that.
Ah, a patriot! Let me get a look at you. You look about right. Stars, yes, you might be just the right type. We'll need to test you first. If you've been around Skywatch at all today, you've seen the Royal Guard, right? They're in the way. End the threat they represent to our cause. Return with a blade, and we'll move on to the next step. Move along, citizen. Get out of here. Another word and I'll have to bring you to a magistrate. Oh, I remember seeing you around. Here, just take care of it.
How am I going to make that?
I'm impressed. As I expected, you're not just recruit material. You could be an officer. Let's drink a toast to your health. Drink up. It's about time. You're heavier than you look. Welcome to the Veiled Isle. You're just off the coast of Skywatch. Our own private training ground. You've been chosen to join. A cut above, an officer of the Veiled Heritance. You can see the black soul gem here. Place your hand on it. Good. You can come and go all you want, but first, you take the oath. Be sure you want this. You commit your immortal soul with this pledge. Repeat after me. I pledge my life and soul to the Heritance and the Veiled Queen. You've passed the first test of your initiation. Congratulations. You're a lucky recruit. The Veiled Queen herself will be making a speech in support of the cause. You'll be able to see her firsthand, assuming you survive the trials. Before you lies 3 trials: endurance, intelligence, and strength. A Heritance officer must embody all 3 of these virtues, or they're no officer. I recruited you. Don't fail me. Intelligence. Ammonia proctors the test, just up the path from here. Go.
You've come to test your mind. Learn if you have what it takes. The test is simple. I will give you a riddle. You choose from the items on these tables. One of them is the correct answer. Choose wrong, face the consequences. 2 bodies have I, 2 joined into one. The more I stand still, the faster I run. I flip on my head, some watch me with dread. What am I? Choose. Fine. Just remember. 2 bodies have I, though both joined in one. The more I stand still, the faster I run. What am I? You have chosen wisely. Are you ready for another question? Answer this correctly, and our business is done. Friend to soldiers, guardsmen, and mercs. Scarred from battle, unbowed by hurt. I always faced forward when battle is joined. When on the march, I watch from behind. What am I? Well done. You've proven you have a well-honed mind. Now you must prove your heart's endurance. Speak to Varastante, and she will begin your trial.
Here for the trial of endurance? This is a race around the island, mind. Not a casual stroll. Think you can handle it? On my mark, magical pillars will appear on a set path. Follow the markers and keep to your feet. Oh, and where the imps. Little bastards have sharp teeth. Ready? An impressive time. You've passed the Vale's trial of endurance. Alondere proctors your final trial, the trial of strength. Get going.
You guessed the old man's riddles and ran a little race. Good for you. Ready for a real challenge? You fight. Every officer under the Veil needs to know how to fight. Behind me is the combat ring. You'll go up against other officer candidates. I don't want to hear moaning. We've a long road to walk before we remove that heretic Iren. The Veiled Queen deserves only the best, so we only take the best. We'll see. Head up the stairs, join the melee. If you survive, you're in. Prepare. Good work. You're tougher than you look. I get to welcome you beneath the veil. Do your damnedest to make the Veiled Queen proud. You're a full member now, and you're in luck. The Veiled Queen herself will be speaking to the cause. The Veiled Council meets in the Grand Hall. It's north of here, near the top of the island. No, she's not here. She needs to stay safe, hidden. Uses a spell to speak with us by projection. Go report in with the council, present yourself, and be known.
Search the recruits. One of Iren's agents is in disguise.
Damn it! They're here!
Light it! Don't let them escape! Peasant. You think yourself clever. Did the filthy cat give you that little bauble? Or did Iren herself get her hands dirty? Did she really think she could sail home and we'd all bend a knee? As she invites mongrels and beasts to cavort in our cities? Deluded fool. No matter. With Mehrunes Dagon's aid, I will dispose of the false queen and rise as true leader to our people. I am the Veiled Queen.
My Ren spy is here!
Dispose of that pest.
What do you want?
Ah, good. Raz was beginning to worry about you. Calm yourself, friend. She's inside with the Queen. They're practicing for the Thalmor ceremony tomorrow. No need to worry. Truly, you are certain? If you're mistaken, accusing her, then we end this. Come with Razumdar. Let's go. We must stop this. My queen, this one apologizes. We must speak with you at once.
Razumdar, what's going on here?
What is the meaning of this? Who let that cat in here?
Our friend here will tell the tale.
Speak quickly, please. This could be very bad for both of us. I know. That's why Raz asked you to investigate the Heritance. The Veiled... Surely this is a jest. Estri doesn't even know magic. Estri? It's all right, my agent. You've done the Dominion a great service today. With Estri exposed, the veil falls. We'll investigate her staff, her guards, we'll bring them to ground. You have the thanks of a grateful queen. Estri must pay for this. It's more subtle than that. My campaign will take me through Dawnbreak, but my eyes tell me the cannon reeve there, Sinyan, supports the Veiled Heritance. If Estri has fled, she may seek reinforcements there. Go to Dawnbreak and speak to Sinyan. Be my eyes there and make sure it's safe. I can't have Estri disrupting the campaign, and Anselmo is already pushing through to Firsthold for preparations. Razumdar and I have much to discuss.